the scriptures are preeminent in the discipleship of a child. And that comes by means of a mother and grandmother. It's also interesting how we have a multi-generational influence upon the children. I think we see something like that in Psalm 78 as well. And that's what we've seen in our family. My parents have had amazing influence upon my children. So it's like a double-strand rope. It's not just parents, but the godly grandparents that can contribute to the faith and love in the future generations. And on top of that, also, we find that the scriptures there mentioned isn't just the New Testament. Actually, Paul is referring to the Old Testament, which is able to make him wise to salvation. So really, the Old Testament and New Testament is a single faith, a single message. There's not a radical discontinuity between the Old and New Testaments. I don't believe we see that in Scripture. So we find the Old Testament is actually quite functional to bring about a message of salvation and to equip the man of God for every good work. That's what he goes on to say in those later verses. So yeah, the Old Testament as well as New Testament absolutely must be brought to bear in the discipleship of our children.